The fake news, big tech, and blue state liberals stole the election.
They want God out of our schools, but they want boys in the girls' locker room.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. The primaries are less than a month away.
In fact, they're 4 weeks from tomorrow. There are several huge races that we've been keeping our eye on. Tonight, we're bringing you a one-stop shop for everything you need to know about the key races.
WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough joins us tonight to break down the races and the issues important to Alabamians. Chip?
Sherry and Guy, primary day is quickly approaching, just 29 days to be exact. You likely already know that, though, because of the ads you likely just saw there. But do you know all the candidates? There are a lot of them. The Republican race for U.S. Senate features a crowded field. 6 people are vying for your vote. There's only 3 candidates running as Democrat in the same race. Of course, the other big race is for governor, the Republican category even more crowded. The list is actually so long that we had to make 2 separate graphics just to include everyone. And here are the Democratic opponents in the race for governor. But as for those ads,
millions of your tax dollars are paying for the first transgender public school in the South.
I'm tired of debt junkie, weak-kneed, open-border rhinos.
Voters have definitely noticed those political ads filling the local airwaves right now, but do they really focus on issues that voters care about? We set out today to find out some of the issues most important to some of the voters in our area.
You almost have to be living under a rock these days to not know an election is near.
May 24th, that's right.
Yeah, about a month.
May 24th is in fact primary day. Voters we spoke to say they have their own issues of concern.
But the things that matter to me are health care. Healthcare, we have not expanded Medicaid. Even our former governor, Robert Bentley, has come out and said it's hugely important to expand Medicaid in this state.
How they handle taxes and, making sure that the money is going where it's needed. Like, they have money for new vehicles every few years, but the roads aren't taken care of.
Another voter I talked to off camera says he believes Governor Kay Ivey has managed to do a good job in office and avoid any major scandals. Therefore, he says he'll be voting for her on May 24th. Others have differing opinions.
I had considered actually voting for Kay Ivey and Katie Britt because they were moderates. They were talking about issues that matter to people, but their ads have become so extreme now, parroting, the Tim James crowd and the Mike Durant crowd, that I'm no longer considering doing that. I'm disgusted with them all.
Either way, voters say it's just important to get out there and make sure your voice is heard.
Because you can complain all you want. You're not going to get nothing done just complaining. You got to go do something.
And you only have a little bit of time to complete the necessary paperwork if you aren't already a registered voter.
The main thing to remember if you want to participate in the May 24th primary is that you must be a registered voter. And you have until 11:59:59 on May the 10th to become a registered voter if you register electronically.
Okay, so if you prefer to register in person at your local registrar's office, you have to have that done by the close of business on May the 10th, Guy and Sherry.
Well, Chip, any idea, the state's idea of how many people they expect to turn out?
Yeah, Secretary Merrill's saying he thinks it's going to be somewhere between 28 and 32% of voters. That includes both Republicans and Democrats, so a lot to look forward to.
Pretty low, sadly. All right, Chip, thanks.
Well, here's some of the dates that you need to know. The primaries are just 29 days away. If a runoff in any race is needed, it'll be held June 21st. The general election is set for November 8th.